Clean, 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 just clean. Yeah, that's what we gotta do now. We gotta clean, clean, clean. It's in the intro. That's what we do, man. We clean, clean, clean. So, brothers and sisters, we got to the point. We got it all about. We got it all ripped out. We're done. So, next part's easy, right? Easy. Any idiot can pull it apart, put them back together and make it work. That's what do we get ourselves into? No, it's easy. We got it. We're professional. And you know you've already seen that. But no, what we got to do now, we've got to clean, and then you're gonna have to be gentle, and we're gonna need to ponder our life decisions. And she's a roller, so we're just gonna do our best and roll with the rest. So let's have our new thing. Let's roll with it. Been a day, that's for sure. Where did we leave off? It's been getting into our clean here. It's coming up all right. A whole bunch of crap down that little hole there. Bit of a bitch, and I think there's another one up top somewhere. There we go. Clean them out. Just run out of brake cleaner, but so I still reckon I can get a bit more of that off. It's not too bad. I'm hammering away down in here too. That's 1,000 times better already. But another couple of ch-ch-ch and that'll all be good. We just haven't got to this yet. So we've run out of cleaner. There's nice chunks of shite in there, that's for sure. It just comes out anyway. Go in the bin pile. Do this and do that. Probably not. There we go. Just look at it. Can't actually test it, so I can't hold it and spin it at the same time with one hand. Hear that? Terrible, but that seal's gone totally. She's an Archie. Archie's from my skating days. I've got no idea. There is a piece in the kit though that I've not seen anywhere in here. Maybe it's inside that shaft actually. I'm not pulling that apart though. My goodness, no. It's all coming up good though. Brush in there, and it's just all just sitting there now, kind of, I think. spray's going to break that out. But it's only like 7 o'clock, but no super cheap or anything like that's going to be open, so I think Kmart might have some brake cleaner. I'm going to try them out. See how we go. Maybe I'll ring before I waste my time driving there. But yeah, the outside still needs to go. I can do that with the degreaser, that's fine. We'll get that done. That's easy. But just this main part inside, and then clean up this, and away we go. Like that. It's good we videoed ourselves pulling it apart, maybe. Sometimes I think I do when I've got a terrible angle and moved around too much and you can't really see what's going on anyway, but there we go. There we go. That engine mount is staying there because it's easier. Yeah. Another quick look in here. Don't touch anything though, because I did sort of, you can probably see, I tried to get in here. You can see some clean bits there anyway. I've got a lot in there, actually. The greaser probably needs to get washed away, but we'll do that later. I said we'll gurney her all up. Clean up the bottom of that power steering pump. Probably still looks filthy on the other side. But there's no light there, so we're not going to look at that. We'll worry about that later. I got down the sump and wiped that up as much as I could. There's probably still a little bit there I'd like to get out. Is that our rear main seal? I hope not. Because I don't want to go in there really. I don't want to break those bolts. And yeah, it's just one less headache I need. So I think it's a Welsh actually in the back. That'd be a fun one to change. I'll try and get in there and clean that up a bit on me. This bracket moves anyway, it's just a plank in there. Maybe it also moves off the bottom. Definitely moves off the bottom. But yeah, she's pretty stuck in there, that's fine. That's fine. Make sure we clean that bit of oil out of there. Yuck. That's gonna, yeah, anyway, let's go. Let's go and see what we can find out. So last night we tried to get some more cleaner, but it wasn't open. Look at this. This is like brand new. Clean this up. Did go and get some supplies today. We finished work. It's Friday afternoon. I can go ahead and bang those bolts in there straight away. So we don't need to access them underneath, and it'll save some fiddling around. We've got our supplies. We've got some brake cleaner, some ice cube juice for her. Cheapo stuff. It's only $15, so that's pretty good. We're just going to run this stuff through the system, give it a flush, and that'll be that. Some more brushes, because they wear out pretty quick. Plenty of cans of this brake cleaner, that should be enough. And we got this strap from work, which should put under the gearbox like that. Put the winch on there, and if it comes to that, I should be able to lift it up myself nice and easy, and that'll have some wangle room there to wangle it around. Did clean up the flywheel pretty good. Pretty happy with that, but we might just hit it with another load of brake cleaner and some more ISO. I got the blower in here and fucking heaps of crap came out everywhere. So I might just check. I don't think there's anywhere it can leak in the back there, but I might just give it a right in the back there with some brake cleaner. Clean right down in there too. That's shiny. There's not too much oil left down in there. That's good. And we had a bit of a concern with this drive axle. I'm a bit worried about that because that's yeah, I might try and bring that back into shape and just get something in there to clean up that rough bit. You can't probably see, or you can put it in a bit. It's a bit nicked there. I don't want that to rip the seal open. So I'm backing out of the driveway here. Just gush all the oil out and then destroy the gearbox. So the plan is what we'll do, because the seal on this side doesn't look that good either. So the plan is we're going to put that in, just give it a test run and spin around it a little bit and just make sure it doesn't rip the seal apart. The CV joints are shite, but we'll deal with that. That's fine, we can live with that. We'll just fix on that later if we need to. We've still got plenty of mess everywhere, tools and crap, so be it. Is what it is. Yeah, so the plan is finish cleaning up this, because we haven't done the bottom yet, we're just on the top. All the tricky bits around those, but the bottom's pretty easy because it doesn't have all those little angles and stuff, it just looks like that. Cleaned up around in the engine bay and stuff, but we just want to stay nice and clean today so that we can put that clutch in, get that throw out bearing in, get that all ready to go at the least tonight. So it's Friday night, so I can go till midnight if I want, whatever I want to do. And then tomorrow, if that's not in, I've got Cliff to come around and help me. I think with that strap I'll probably get that in quite easily by myself. And then hopefully tomorrow we're just tinkering around getting the last of it together. And yeah, so I mean, the goal with this thing at the moment is just to get it to move on its own force. So we'll just make it go backwards, and then we'll make it go forwards, and we can do that while the radiator's running and flushing, and make sure that all works, and then make sure there's no leaks out of the there, and we can take it for a drive. Hopefully that's the plan, and maybe Monday I'll be driving this thing to work next week, and the beast can come in here once the hoist is in, and she's got some work to get done to it, that's for sure. But I think that's it for an update now. I've shown you that old clutch and shown you all the stuff that came out of there, and I think we're all up to date. So washing and cleaning can just happen as stuff goes back together. Some of it's all already done, or at least roughly, by the young fella. Oh, I did have a bit of a concern here. I think I was lowering the engine down onto this, but I don't think it's coming down too hard. And it's not the sump plug. So hopefully I haven't damaged anything in the sump, because that would just suck. Damage that pickup tube and then just have stuff leak everywhere. We still need to get in there with a bit of degreaser for sure in here. Take two. Let's see if we can hit stop this time. Here's our new clutch. This and the dirt everywhere. We're doing our best to not kick shit up though, so we're just working as clean as we can. We've got gloves on and shit. Now we've got to fucking get this back out again. I'm pretty sure this extra bearing that I've got here, this little tiny one that fits perfectly on the end of my alignment tool. I've got this big hole here. I'm going to try to align this clutch. It's like sloppy, flappy, sloppy. But this bearing goes perfectly in there. That. I'm just wondering, maybe a bit of grease on the outside of that. Just a smooch. Pop her in there, and then we can get the clutch aligned in properly. And I think that's what we got to do. Yeah, well, obviously there wasn't one in there. That's not to say it wasn't part of that mess. So yeah, he's contemplating our life decisions, and we'll come back to that. Yes. I think that is our solution there. So we're going to have this bit in there. it is. It doesn't say on there. Points to spigot. Spigot bearing or bush. Wear and damage replace if necessary. There's no damage to it. He's just gone. Disintegrated, I reckon. Alright. It's fucking... Jesus Christ. You don't want to fuck this up, Nathan. It'll be fucking easy. It'll be easy, he said.